Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to have you here. Got some new earrings. I hope you like them. I'm all about earrings these days, so I'm really excited. So, hello. Today we're talking about what is Vipassana meditation. If you want to keep up to date, please subscribe. Also, I'd love to hear, have you done a Vipassana? Do you know what it is? And if you stay to the very end and you've never known about it, do you want to try it? Because I know the first time I heard about Vipassana, I was like, heck no, I'm never doing that. So Vipassana is a 10-day silent meditation retreat. You heard me right. 10-day. Yeah, 10-day silent meditation retreat. I was like, when I first heard about it, I was like party girl dash. And I was like, I am never going to do that ever. And also I thought that I would be working 9 to 5. I was working my dream job at the time, and I didn't think I would be doing anything else. So I was like, I'm not giving up 10 days of my leave. Like, you only get like 2 weeks holiday a year anyway, right? Which is so funny to reflect on now, because my relationship to the world is so different, and actually going into this Vipassana, I was so excited. I was like, I cannot wait. It's calling me. It's calling me. So let me tell you a little bit about what it is. We'll see with the time, potentially, I might share a little bit about my experience. Otherwise, it'll be in the next video. So make sure you subscribe to find out if you want to know more about the personal journey. And let me tell you, something crazy happened. And I will share it. I will share it, because I'm all about too much information. I'm all about speaking to the unspoken, and let's just air the dirty laundry. And if you don't want to hear about that, then don't listen to it. Free world, right? So, crazy thing. So Vipassana is all over the world. You can do it everywhere. And the thing about it, it is free. That's right, it is free. It is by donation. So you arrive and you get taken care of for 10 days. It was so special. Like, it actually made me cry. I think in all, like, the idea and the concept of it, I think it is true abundance. It is true trust in the universe. It is the true trust that you will jump and the universe will catch you, because they provide the meditation education. So you learn 2 meditations, Anapana and Vipassana. And then you are fed every day, and you're housed. You have a house, you have a bed. And some fancy retreats, you have like a whole room to yourself. Here in Western Australia, we're not so fancy. We have 8 people to a dorm, which was crazy. But we also had the option to sleep outside in the tent, and I borrowed a huge tent from a friend, and it was so luxury. I felt like a goddess, and it was just so beautiful. The stars, because it's in the desert here in Perth. There's really beautiful retreat centers all over the world, and some fancier than others. But the food I hear is always amazing. We were lucky enough to have a chef, so as our volunteer server. So the people are serving, like, people serve you. It's like you feel so special, and it's so sacred and so heartwarming and incredible that it just runs that way, right? So the food was incredible. It's all vegetarian and so delicious. But you only get fed twice a day. Can you believe it? Twice a day. So you have a breakfast that's always the same. There's lots of options. So there was, like, for us, I don't know how it is for everyone else. For us, there was like yogurt and muesli and this thing. Apparently you get constipated. So there's lots of prunes and like constipation drinks. I actually thought I was constipated. I always get a little nervous in new places. Here we go, overshare. So I had way too many prunes. Don't do that. That's a tip. Don't have too many prunes. But yeah, apparently you get constipated. And my theory why you get constipated from the meditation is because you're so relaxed, and it kind of like comes out and you're like trying to keep it in. So then you shove it back up way too far. I'm so sorry. Too much poo overshare. I usually do not like poo talk, but since dating a man, it's shifted. I'm really easing into it. And also with my tantric practices, really like the disgust, like how can you embody disgust? What can you think of? Oh, hearing my, okay, I'm not gonna go into it. I think that's too much overshare. Oh my God, the time. I'm trying to concise these. All right, so let's get it. So my stories are gonna come in the next video because you can tell I have a lot. So 2 meals, breakfast freaking good, lunch amazing. And because it's always different, that was my favorite part of the day. I was waiting for it. I was like, yes, what's going to be for lunch today? Because all you're doing is meditation and you're silent. You're just with yourself. And that's the magic of the retreat. It's like you are just with yourself. And there's no distraction. There's no comparisonitis. I'm gonna make a video on that, so check it or subscribe if it hasn't been there. How to like overcome comparisonitis, whatever, you know, comparison, comparing, comparison. So funny. All right. And dinner is a tea and fruit. And also you have breakfast at 7. So you wake up at, I've written this out just in case I forgot. Oh my God, no, I didn't. I was like, I'll remember. How could you forget? It was so dramatic. But yeah, it was like you had lots of bells. And the first bell was to wake up. So you would meditate from 6. Yeah, you would wake up at 6. 6:30, you would start meditating for 2 hours or an hour. So at 8, you eat. 7, you go back. 7 till 8, meditate. 8 till 11. 11 is lunch, my favorite part of the day. And then you have a break till 1 till 2, you meditate. 2 till 3, 5. 2 till 3, 4, 5, you meditate. So, and then at 5, you have your dinner. And then from 5 till 6, you have a break. From 6 to 7, you have a meditation. 7 to 8:30, you have a lecture. And then 8:30 to 9, you have your last sit. And then there's Q&A. And you can ask the teacher, assistant teacher questions. And the one I did was Goenka. So the videos are all done by him. So that's, I guess, the main info. Probably shouldn't have taken too much time oversharing about your constipation. It's not the main point of Vipassana, but I'm gonna dive deep into the actual like nitty gritty and ahas and all the juiciness of Vipassana in the next video. But here is just kind of like what to expect. And you actually, another thing I want to talk about is that you can't look at anyone. It is so like in your own world, you can't even smile. So you're so like everyone's looking down, you're just so in your own bubble. And it is such a sacred experience, because when the heck are you ever gonna have that? Like, when are you gonna be around the energies of people, but like in your own world, but around others, you know, in community, doing the exact same thing, but in your own world, and just clearing that mind. It's all about taming the mind. And a lot of people, like, I mean, not a lot, I don't know. People have, they criticize it, you know, but it's like, yo, you're not here to do embodiment practices. You are here to tame the mind and learn meditation. Like, what do you expect? You're not going to be doing embodiment practices. You know, you're not going to be embodying your sexuality. That's not what's happening here. You're taming your mind. Imagine people were embodying their sexuality. No one would be meditating. They would just be like freaking somewhere else. So, subscribe, like, comment. I feel like these videos go way too quick. Like, did you get the gist of Vipassana? 10 days in silence on your own. And you're just like waking up in the middle of the night, pretty much. It's still dark. You sit, sun comes out, you eat, you maybe have a nap, sleep, meditate, eat, meditate, sleep, repeat. How does that sound for you? I'd love to know in the comments. All right. So next video, I promise, is going to be about the nitty gritty. Loving you.